Welcome to Fuzz's Top Tips with Carole Nash, a series of videos designed to help you use your classic car more successfully, safely and pleasurably. In this video I want to show you how to change a wheel. Now if you're going to do this on the side of the road, then you need to make sure that you're in a really safe place. Lay-bys are not ideal, but they're better than the hard shoulder. The hard shoulder is so dangerous, don't even bother. If you're with Carole Nash Insurance, use your breakdown cover, get the recovery people to come out and change the tyre for you. But if you're doing it, what you need to make sure is that you're on as flat a surface as you can be. A lot of driveways have a slope, and this has got a slope. What I've done here is I've turned the car sideways so that it's not prone to rolling backwards. Although I have actually put some wooden chocks under the rear of the car so that it can't roll backwards, it can't roll forwards. The handbrake is on, so that is nice and secure. I've put the little scissor jack into the sill area, and before I jack it up, what I want to make sure is that the wheel nuts are not tight. That needs to be done while the car is still sitting on the ground, so it has its weight on it. Otherwise, if I'd have tried to crack those wheel nuts when the car was raised up, the wheel would spin. Just wind the jack up. I'm not going to attempt to take the wheel off until I've actually got this stand underneath the car. Okay, take the handle out for now. Right, I've cracked the wheel nuts, so hopefully those should all be nice and loose. Yeah, I can now remove the front wheel safely. Sometimes they're a little bit tight on the hub, so a little bit of a knock. There we go. There's the wheel off. And all I need to do to rectify it, get my spare wheel, get it out. What you should do is just get the wheel and note the position of the studs. So I have one stud at the top, a bit like that, so that you know you've got to have one of your stud holes at the top. Just easier to locate the tyre, because sometimes the wheels and the tyres can be quite heavy. So we'll just take that up, put that on, and there we are. Hold it on, get one nut on and a second one for good measure, then you can let go. Get the other two nuts on, just start them with your fingers. If you feel them go tight, you may have crossed the thread. If I try to tighten them now, of course the wheel's just going to spin. But what I will do, as much as I can, little tap like that, just to make sure that we've got it located. There we are. Now I know that the wheel is actually on, it's not tightened up to the correct tension yet. I can now take the jack out and the stand, of course. I don't have a torque wrench here, and it's unlikely that you will have a torque wrench on the side of the road. But what's important is, at the soonest opportunity, you get a torque wrench on those wheel nuts to make sure that they're torqued up to the correct torque. It's vitally important, especially with modern alloy wheels. If you want to take it into a tyre shop just to make sure that you've actually done the job properly, that's no bad thing. There we go. We should be safe to carry on our journey now. Brilliant. Thanks for watching Fuzzy's Top Tips with Carole Nash. Don't forget, call Carole Nash for a quote today on your classic car. Carole Nash, the care it deserves.